Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway on Sunday night. It's Keyshawn Nixon with the return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Down. Hey, check mega. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. This is ahead for about 5. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Hey, don't steal.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down. Takes the handoff, now Love. That one complete to Hopkins. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. A gain of 27 yards there. And it'll be first down, Packers.
Hey, go through. Ready?
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. Still has room inside the 15. And he has it all the way down to the 8. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Ultra. Ready?
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. It'll be a gain of 5, and they've got second and goal now from the 3.
Shot, 17, here we go.
Jacobs will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Jacobs on third and goal. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a 3-yard gain. 1 shot remaining if they want to try it. Fourth and goal coming up.
560. Set, huh?
Love out of the shotgun. That's incomplete on fourth down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you can feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's caught for the first. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Chased out to his right. Doesn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Cousins out of the pistol here. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find a home there.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. An incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now Cousins again. This one finds Goddard. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down, a run with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Devontae Smith, the intended target. And that brings up 4th and short. Man, that was a chain mover if he would have held on, Brock, but the contact just too much to do so.
Yeah, he's going to be disappointed in himself because you've got to make these contested catches, but I do give a lot of credit. An outstanding effort defensively to force that ball out.
4th down, here's Cousins. Challenges double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Cousins again. And after the pick 6, it's another interception.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackle made by Ernest Jones. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither...
Ready, break.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 3rd down well inside field goal range. Escapes the pocket. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's on the move. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Okay, break. striker. 3-3. Come on, set. Check, man. Set.
From the gun, it's a give to Jacobs. And he runs this down to around the 12-yard line. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6. Shotgun now for Love. Getting out to his left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Michael Badgley going to try and knock this through for 3. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Lambo able to put it through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
To Hunt. What's that?
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he gets it past the 50 and down to the Packers side of the field. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 46. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Cousins. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Well, very quick throw, but they couldn't connect.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Cousins. Ooh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit remains 2 scores.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
Trouble, 38. Check, field. Hunt.
On second down, Jacobs. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Call it a gain of 2, and now it's going to be third down and 1. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. The Packers hoping to grow their lead before halftime. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Ready.
They'll pitch it to Jacobs. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
Here we go. Set.
Love throwing on 4th. Throw caught by his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it with all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. It's a Green Bay touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
Yeah, and it's not just the sport that you also love to cover in basketball that's all about matchups. You get near the red zone and into the end zone, matchups become critical. And when you got a dude like this that's a mismatch maker, you feed him.
Badgley with the extra point. And the Packers take a 3-possession lead.
Eagles nothing. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. First and 10 now, with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Packers watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter.
Badgley set to kick off.
Badgley on to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Shahad! Liz 50, Liz 50. Wait, son.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that first down.
Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 4th down, here's Cousins. Goddard makes the catch. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They only needed a couple, and that is what they got. Not the most impressive gain, but a big one as they get the first.
Hey, 382, Liz 50. What's that?
Shotgun snap now to Cousins. He puts some air under a deep throw, and they pick him off again. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
10 cycles. Strike.
They stick with Jacobs. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Opposite, green. Let's go. Hey, check mega. Zone red. Ready.
Now a toss. This is Jacobs. They push it forward for a yard. That brings up 3rd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Here we go.
Running back sent in motion. They pitch it to him. And not quite a touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. That play gains 6. It's going to be 4th and 2.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Check, Bobcat. Here we go.
And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
On 1st and 10, it's Cousins. Able to get it to Moreau. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down.
Hey, no, easy. What's that?
Looking to throw, Cousins. He has the first over the middle. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
They go 48.
All set up now for 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. To the air, Cousins. Barkley's got it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Cousins. And they pick him off again. That's Jordan Lewis. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. I think it's safe to say, Brock, this defense isn't just trying to defend a lead. They are trying to eliminate all doubt. And to that end, a big play to take that interception back for 6.
I think it's very easy for fans to see when an offense goes dormant and conservative and plays it safe. But defenses fight the same challenge, Cade, and kudos to that defensive coordinator. Don't be reckless, but this defense has earned the right to be aggressive.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
2. Wait on.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Wait on.
2nd and 8. That's complete, Mike Evans. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. In for the tackle, that's Lucas Van Ness.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Philadelphia first.
Hey, kid!
Out of the gun, Cousins. That's Smith on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Cousins again. This finds Smith. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They kick the running back in motion. 1st down throw for Cousins. On the move, headed right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Working from the gun, it's Cousins. Able to get it to Barkley. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 3rd, Cousins. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 19. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
16 yards. Complete to Devontae Smith. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Oh, saw some movement there. That's going to cost them 5. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Well, the jumpiness cost him 5. 1st and goal, a little bit tougher here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He brings it in. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively. Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Gun. What's that?
Back to throw, Cousins. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Desperation time here on 4th. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Packers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He was a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
On the handoff, here's Jacobs. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And this is going to be a short carry that just reaches the 40. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
Watch out now. 52. Back, ready. Set.
Love now. Chased out to his right. He's running for it. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set, cut. Set, cut.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And he's got this down to the 40. And the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Ultra, ready.
Going run again with Jacobs. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Well, they waited right until the end to use this final timeout. Only 6 seconds left on the clock.
Ready.
Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are your winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.